I'm Sin with the OSINT Dojo, and in this video, we're going to cover some device considerations for OSINT investigations. When preparing for an OSINT investigation, the first critical choice you likely make is what device you're going to be using. Those starting out often ask if they need a dedicated computer or if an existing machine will suffice. And the answer is, well, it depends. For example, when starting an investigation, we could choose to use a shared personal machine to do so. This would mean completing our investigations with the same device that we already own and employ for our day-to-day computer use. A second option we could go with is using a virtual machine, whether on a device we already own or hosted on cloud infrastructure. And finally, we could also decide to purchase dedicated devices that we use only for our investigations. As we move from left to right, each option will increase in price. At the same time, we will also see an increase in our customization options, as well as the benefits to our operational security. So, which option is best for you? Let's say that you're low on funds and that you're new to the field. If you're only participating in CTFs and not engaged in any real-world investigations, you can certainly get by using an existing device until you can afford another option. You will also need to ensure that you're more careful about what you click on, what you open, as well as what accounts you're currently logged into. Commingling your investigations with personal accounts quickly becomes an OPSEC minefield. For example, you might accidentally click like or follow your target while logged into one of your personal accounts. You can slightly mitigate some of these risks by leveraging browser isolation or different device login profiles. Virtual machines are the logical next step for OSINT hobbyists and those with a limited budget. Although device upgrades and cloud-based VMs aren't free, they should still be lower than purchasing a dedicated device. Keeping all of your investigative data and accounts inside of a virtual machine will help reduce overlap between your personal and covert personas. Virtual machines do offer customization options, such as different operating systems. However, you may still run into limitations based on your host device's hardware. There is also the possibility that if your host device runs into problems, whether by malware infection, misconfiguration, or perhaps a data center disruption, that it could impact your ability to use or access your virtual machines. And as much as I love virtual machines, there's just nothing quite like a dedicated device for your investigations. Dedicated devices can be quickly network isolated, wiped, or restored if necessary, and provide the best protections overall. By isolating your covert accounts to separate devices, you are less likely to take an investigative action from one of your personal accounts. Leveraging multiple login profiles or enabling dual boot options will also allow you to tailor and isolate different accounts or personas for different investigative scenarios. Purchasing dedicated devices, such as cell phones, may also provide you with device-specific perks, such as a phone number to create covert accounts with, or additional apps and browser options only available for mobile devices. When purchasing a new device, you may shop around for specific hardware options, though this can quickly become expensive depending on the configurations you decide on. All of these are things you should consider when deciding on what device to use for your next investigation. Although the option you decide on will depend on your current needs and budget, it is important to understand the associated risks and limitations so that you can make a well-informed decision.